Let's go. Thank you. My jam when I hit the city, I play in all the events. You know, this is what I do all day, every day. So I really play each and everything that's going. I play in different affiliations now since I am a legend, and I really help other people as well get up there from rank to rank. Shout out to all my boys that literally helped me hit legend for 2k21, IMAX IQ, Jump TV, and a lot of other fellas as well behind the scenes, you know. It's definitely a grind. It's definitely.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here. Just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. GA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram said, "My motivation is being the best I can be. Can't be perfect, but if I do all I can, I think I can be close to perfect." Kevin, he's putting in the work to get as close as he can. Back to you.
He is indeed, DA. Thank you. And let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Jones. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the 1. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And Kevin, you know what that means? It means we're going to see some spectacular plays, but a few that'll have you scratching your head as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And it's good, 2 points.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Jones, the pass to Hayes. McCollum against Paul. McCollum dishes to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Jones sends it back. It's McCollum with the drive. Rebound by the Suns. Bridges with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Bridges passes to Ayton. Booker outside. Ayton trying to break free. No good from Booker. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. McCollum finds Jones. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
McCollum against Paul. Booker outside. Paul right side. Over McCollum. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Valanciunas, and the rejection by Ayton.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done. What a sweet assist by CP3.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Jones, And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this one.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And so Jones nails both of them. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good from long range. Booker's got 6 points.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Booker. He's got 8. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ingram kicks to McCullough. Back to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Ingram attacking. Oh, the power on that. Prudent.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
Al Paul. He kicks to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Over in the corner, Paul. Booker outside. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ingram dishes to Hayes. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Booker outside. Over Jones. No good from Booker.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And at 6'9", with that wingspan of his, Ingram is constantly prowling for these dunks. He's an incredible athlete who finishes with ease near the hoop.
Here's Paul, following the score by New Orleans. Booker left side, poked away. Outside Crowder. Ayton trying to break free. Shot by Crowder, no good. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. And the dunk by Booker.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. McCollum deciding where to go with it. And the Pelicans miss again.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Paul passes to Ayton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kevin. You know, Ben Simmons, a player 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, Joe? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great play. Now here's Graham. Tries again. And Valanciunas with the layup.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Graham against Paul. Graham kicks to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. It's Ingram on the wing. And the pass to Valanciunas. Over Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Hayes finds Jones. Hayes trying to break through. Jones, no luck. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Paul. Off the left rim and out. The Pelicans trail. Ingram attacking. Off on the layup. Paul, right side. 1:37 left here in the first quarter.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And Phoenix has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. No good from outside. Well for New Orleans, shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Ingram. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Booker. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Paul, and stolen by Graham. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Suns shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Crowder kicks to Booker. Bridges, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Ingram, left side. Left block shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Ingram's got 14.
Virtually unfair. Actually, I'd say it is unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the pumpkin like that.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And if you're wondering whether players watch the standings, check out this clip from Chris Paul.
One thing we have to do is stop comparing ourselves to last year. Early in the year, we was doing that every couple games. We was like, man, our record was here, this was that. And teams change, your games have to change.
You know, Greg, he makes a great point. Even when you have mostly the same guys, every season is different.
And if you're a coach, it'll give you gray hairs trying to preach that to your players. Many guys don't believe it until they're in it and then have to dig themselves out of a hole.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Booker and Johnson fill out the wing. Bismack Biyombo is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Payne in at point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And here's Booker from the arc. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Payne. Graham defending. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Payne kicks to Johnson. Booker outside. From the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Now here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside, Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the three off target. Pelicans leading by 3. You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
Here's Johnson following the score by New Orleans.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure. You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Payne gets a wide open look. They get it back. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Here's Ingram. Second shot opportunity and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better and better.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you're seeing the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set, he has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Graham with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Ingram outside. Back to Graham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Now, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather take? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof.
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That
Kawhi's
is.
got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. Here's Marshall. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Ingram drawing the double team. The wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. 4 on the clock.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Suns trail by 11. Here's Payne. And the layup's good off the glass. Payne's got his first points of the game. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 16-6 run. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in his path when he goes like that.
Takes the 3. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got his 4th assist in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pelicans.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know it's true. No substitute for hard work on the offensive boards, and that's what Biyombo's doing there. Always a threat to peel off those offensive oranges.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. A 12-point game. Pass to Booker. Dishes it to McGee. Back to Booker. Second chance shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
And the Suns making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Pelicans leading by 10. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Hernan Gomez finds Ingram. Back to Hernan Gomez. Out to the wing. Here's T. And the Pelicans get it back. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Chris Paul comes in for Cameron Payne. And a change for the Pelicans. Snell's checked in. On defense, Phoenix trailing by 10. Traps in the tray. Snell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Crowder. Pass to Shamet. Suns moving the ball around. And McGee kicks to Johnson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Johnson's got 5 points so far. Here's Snell. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Now here's Paul. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Ingram finds Snell. To the middle, here's Graham. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Crowder. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Suns shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And stolen by Graham. And taken away by Paul. Pass to Shaman. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, the floor awareness of Chris Paul. Got to respect that. I mean, whenever one of his guys is open, he's getting the ball to him quickly and on time.
And the dunk by Graham.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
That's tipped, and so it's New Orleans with it. Hayes dishes to Graham. Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
How do you like this? A sleepy-eyed assassin. Ingram looks like he could score in his sleep.
Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded closely. Goes up to the stripe. Second chance effort. Rejected by Ingram. But they get it back. Here's Crowder. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Crowder's got his second basket of the game. And here is Graham. He's got 12. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Phoenix with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. McGee trying to break free. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Crowder. He's got 7. Paul outside for the 3. The offensive rebound. McGee's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. And New Orleans also making a change. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for T. Paul against Graham. There's the triple. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Chris Paul.
You got to respect his range now. Paul's form and release are perfect. You feel like every 3 he shoots is going in. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And so it's New Orleans. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 23 points, 3 assists, and no doubt that C.J. McCollum's a great player all the time. But Shaq, he has that DNA where he turns it up for big games.
Yes, he does. He's proved to be a fantastic player performer. McCollum has the sense of when he needs to step in.
Yeah, well, very few players can take over like McCollum. I mean, this guy's ISO ability is probably in the top 5 in the NBA, so there's no slowing him down when he gets on the ball.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
has slowed him down.
Here's McCollum setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got McCollum. He's out there with Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Jones in at the 2. Now here's Jones. 11-point game. Here's Ingram. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
The Pelicans have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. The Suns shooting at a decent 44% clip here. To the paint. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Crowder's got 9 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Suns trail by 12. Unloads from 9. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Paul. The Pelicans make their last shot. Booker outside. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Ayton. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. 10 points for him.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's special.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. Kicks to Bridges. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Back to McCollum. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Buries it from 3-point range.
That is the quick decision-making of Chris Paul. Doesn't take a single dribble, just sees it and hits it.
And here's McCollum following the 3 from Chris Paul. Jones for 3. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Pulls up on the wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 18 rebounds.
And great ball movement from CJ. That's the unselfish play you want from your guards.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. There's the pass to Ayton. Feeds it to Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Ball against McCollum. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the pass. Great chance. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Suns have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Cameron Payne's checked in for Paul. And both free throws good from Crowder.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's McCollum.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Crowder. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. ABC comes in for Jackson Hayes.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Phoenix has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. That's his first personal foul. Off the inbound. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Ayton.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Booker following the basket by C.J. McCollum, and Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Craig. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Suns trail by 11. Down low, here's Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Shot from 12. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's McCollum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Knocked loose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Mikal Bridges picks one up. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
76% from the line a season ago.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Craig, defended by Jones. Ayton, the pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pelicans leading by 9. Marshall dishes to McCollum. Rejected by Booker. On the wing, Booker. Puts it up. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Jones, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Cullen passes to Valanciunas. McCollum against Booker. It's McCollum with the drive. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there beautifully.
Payne looking around. Floats one up. Good work there as it goes. Payne's got his second bucket. Pelicans leading by 7. Here's McCollum. And he banks in the layup.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
McCollum against Booker. Looking for Aiden. He gets it in there.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Aiden. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. The Pelicans making a switch here. Temple's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. Payne kicks to Booker. Now here's Payne, guarded closely. Puts up a 3. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 21 in the game.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
McCollum against Booker. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Ayton. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Payne.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. McCollum's got 13 points in just this quarter.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Booker against McCollum. Here's Payne. Got it. Good job in the low post. Payne's got 8 points.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now. Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Devin Booker. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. They throw good. McCollum. So for the Suns, Crowder comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for ABC. And there's the call on Garrett Temple. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Both prolific and efficient. Ultra competitive as well. Paul is a double-double threat who shoots a very high percentage from the floor and line.
Johnson against Ingram. Back to McCollum for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. New Orleans on top. They lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Suns trail by 6. They've got Landry Shamet. Johnson is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Ingram outside. Over Johnson. Ingram finds Temple. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, the perception of Ingram, the awareness, seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
The Suns shooting straight 49% from the field. And that one's good. Shamet.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pelicans leading by 6. McCollum with the ball. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And they'll keep possession. Ayton against Valanciunas. Lock at 6. Here's Paul. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And here's McCollum for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's to the paint. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Paul.
You know, it's really quite remarkable how well Paul operates on the inside. I mean, he's not just a perimeter player. I mean, if you can get in tight, he's going to do it.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just is unflappable, drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
And that one falls for Ingram. And the Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Graham against Paul. And stolen by Graham. Crowder with the steal. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Graham with the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Outside Crowder. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that one falls for Ingram. Tony Snell's checked in for McCullough. Both good from the line that time. Suns trail by 5. Now Shamet. He kicks it to Bridges. Here's Ayton. Yes! And the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Aiden, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Beautiful reverse jam right there. Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Crowder. The Pelicans make their last shot. Ball against Graham.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now here's Graham. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the Suns call time. McCollum's checked in for New Orleans. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said we're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks, David. Now here's Ingram. Following the shot by Chris Paul. Three-pointer, Graham. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Paul finds Crowder. Knocked away. And Crowder brings it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the Suns pick up 2.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Ingram. Fast break. Here come the Suns to take the lead. And Paul with the basket on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. They throw good. McCollum. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Stolen by McCollum. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside. Crowder. It's tipped. And now the Pelicans on the break. McCollum, no good. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. It's the Suns with the ball. A 2-point game. Here's Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Ayton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Basket good. 29 points for C.J. McCollum.
I mean, call him a combo guard to whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Free throw good, Booker.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. McCollum against Booker. And that one, good. McCollum's got 31 points.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
Now here's Paul. Charity stripe shot. And Valanciunas pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. And the shot goes in. McCollum's got 33.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
You want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his number is called.
Suns trail by 3. Booker the pass to Bridges. Crowder feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Booker. 6 to shoot. Over McCollum. No good from Booker.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Hayes finds McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now here's Graham. Trying to find Valanciunas. That's to him.
And how about Valanciunas coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
McCollum against Booker. Passes it to Bridges. Back to Booker. Over McCollum. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pelicans leading by 5. For 3, Ingram. Bridges with the steal. Here's Crowder. And Crowder passes it in.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
McCollum against Booker. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Booker up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Jones checked in for C.J. McCollum.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Ingram against Booker. Ingram attacking. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Ingram not getting overtaken by the height of the moment. Nailing the shot in the face of the defense because his poise and composure is top level.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 6. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. McCollum's checked in for the Pelicans. There's 45 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unfortunate.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback.
Now here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Shooting for Phoenix.
So he gets them both. And here's New Orleans now. On the inbound, and finished off by Graham.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 8. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Craig. No good on the quick 3. And here's McCollum. The dish to Jones. Back to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. No good. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. There is a better game, there is a worse game, but, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is take rebounds, set of screens. I'm doing that job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
All of your friends, I know they hate me bad. Call me against so I know you're still mad. I get my ego stuck on drama. I don't mean to be the villain, but I'd rather you be interesting, different with your feelings. I know my issues are the problem. I miss you every morning. These memories alive in every picture of you. The feeling overcomes me fast. Afraid of how long this won't last. Looking at a photograph. Looking at a photograph. Thinking about the times we had.
Ayaw talaga.